Watch how this slim and beautiful policewoman gently interrogates a drug dealer. She pulls out a gun, points it at the dealer's brother, and wants to play Russian roulette with him. The drug dealer arrogantly says, "If I show any fear, I'll be your grandson." The policewoman immediately ejects all the bullets from the gun, puts one back in, spins the chamber, aims, and demands he spill all the information. The dealer never expected this skinny woman to be so fierce. He quickly shouts, "Grandma, I'll confess everything." This fierce woman is named Pang Hu. Not only is she great at interrogating criminals, but her range of skills is also incredibly broad. On the street, afraid a young lady might suffer, she not only kindly saves her but also calls the man's wife and violently drags the man out of the car. Afraid that Xiao Hei's smoking is harmful to his health, Pang Hu floors the gas pedal to catch up, nearly causing the car to fall apart. With the help of a big watermelon, Xiao Hei is completely subdued. Worried that his relatives might struggle to make ends meet outside, he sends all his aunts, uncles, and even his younger brother to jail. With such extraordinary abilities, even the chief has to bow down when he sees her. However, this fierce woman finds her parking spot taken when she arrives at work one day. After finally finding a spot, her perfect figure can't get out of the car. In the end, she has to crawl out through another car to successfully get out. She happily celebrates with the car door. Arriving at the station, she finds that Xiao Hei, whom she caught in the morning, is missing. "Where's my guy?" A beautiful woman is interrogating him. "Besides me, is there another beauty in our station?" "Well, don't you know if you're beautiful or not?" To show her gratitude, Pang Hu warmly inquires about her colleague's family. The woman interrogating Xiao Hei is the same one who took her parking spot earlier. Her name is Sarah, a FUBU agent, and her investigative skills are top-notch. She can sniff out marijuana that even dogs can't detect and find weapons that agents can't locate. He can easily find it. His exceptional presence seems to highlight everyone's incompetence. With an emotional intelligence close to zero, he's not well liked in the team. In his 30s, without kids or a boyfriend, his favorite thing is to go home and stew the neighbor's cat. One day, he suddenly saw some good news. The boss is getting promoted and transferred, leaving the position temporarily vacant. Sarah quickly went to the office and knocked on the boss's door. The boss bluntly said, "You're not suitable. No one here likes you. Haven't you heard?" Sarah was speechless. He doesn't even have a friend. So who would tell him? It's not impossible to get promoted. A big drug lord went to Boston, but we have very little information. His second-in-command is also there. If you can catch the big drug lord, there's hope for a promotion. So, Sarah drove to Boston, not only taking Fat Tiger's parking spot but also privately interrogating the person he caught. Sarah was interrogating the drug dealer, Little Black. "Describe the street person's appearance to me. Brown eyes, long hair, named you wrong, very capable." "Can you be more specific? About this tall?" At this moment, Fat Tiger walked in. Then, the two started to argue. The director quickly ran over to break it up. After all, there are only 2 women in the office now. Don't damage the skin. In the office, Fat Tiger first gave the director a hard time, then left, slamming the door. "Can you make him stop bothering me?" "If I could, I wouldn't be like this now. Do you know how old I am this year? At most 58. I'm not even 38. My son calls me grandpa in front of others." Sarah found his keys missing. It must have been Fat Tiger. Just go to the bar and find him directly. Sarah angrily walked into the bar. "Hurry up and give me back my keys." "Sorry, man." When Fat Tiger gave Sarah the keys, he took the opportunity to steal his information. That was his intention all along. Knowing he needed to catch the big drug lord, Fat Tiger immediately found his brother in prison to inquire about the drug lord's information. When Sarah arrived at Yu Rong's house, Fat Tiger had already arrived downstairs. Sarah called the boss. "Can you stop Fat Tiger from interfering in the case? A strong dragon can't suppress a local snake. Just bear with it." The two began a friendly cooperation. However, Yu Rong was not cooperative at all. Fat Tiger plopped down on the sofa. A quick greeting to his whole family. At this moment, he noticed an unusual cigarette butt in the ashtray. Fat Tiger caught Yu Rong's attention. Sarah quickly picked up the cigarette butt. The two completed their first collaboration. After fingerprint identification, he found information on 2 people. One is a lunatic, dangerous, suppresses harm, and commits arson. Now, let's look at the next one. This is the nightclub owner, Big Beard. Usually, he has only one hobby, either making calls or preparing to make calls. In that case, it's easy. Just need to install a tracker on the phone. In the evening, they went to the nightclub and saw Big Beard about to dance. The two went to the restroom. Fat Tiger transformed Sarah by tearing off her sleeves, then her pants, and messing up her hair. When she came out, she looked like a refugee. Unexpectedly, Big Beard liked this style. Sarah quickly sat on Big Beard's lap. Fat Tiger came over to assist. Sarah quickly installed the positioning system. As the two happily headed back, a car followed them. Could it be they've been discovered? The 2 cars flipped, chasing each other. When both sides got out with guns, it was awkward. The other side was DEA agents. Old Bai angrily complained, "We've been staking out the nightclub for 60 days, eating the same old pickled vegetable noodles every day. Finally got a lead, but you guys messed it up." Fat Tiger saw his brother in the video from Old Bai's car. He's in there too. Could he have gone back to his old ways just after getting out of prison? At Sarah's house, he was still sad and upset. He saw a photo of Sarah with the neighbor's cat. "Can I pet your cat?" That one got lost. The two went to their parents' house to find the brother. Everyone was shocked. This time, you brought help to turn him in. After all, everyone here was put away by him before. Why did their brother go back to drug dealing? The brother said he initially refused, but the other side was too ruthless. He was forced into it. The police found a dead drug dealer. Based on the paint on the dealer's shoes, they quickly pinpointed a factory. Then, the two went to the factory to check it out. They saw two people dealing with subordinates. Sarah was about to call for backup. Big Beard pointed a gun at him. "I'm here to get your phone number." "Do you believe it?" "I don't believe you at all." The two were brought before the second-in-command. As the bearded man approached, Fat Tiger didn't wait for the second-in-command to react and had him under control with their guns. They disagreed on how to interrogate him. Fat Tiger planned to use force, while Sarah wanted to appeal to emotions. In the end, Fat Tiger aimed his gun at the second-in-command's brother. "Hurry up and confess, didn't I tell you before? You played Russian roulette with my brother, and I was so scared I confessed everything." At this moment, the boss and Old Bai arrived. Old Bai criticized them for recklessly capturing people, and the boss scolded him, telling him to stop investigating. This left Sarah very frustrated. To cheer Sarah up, Fat Tiger took him to a bar. After a strong drink, they completely let loose. "Are you ready?" They amazed the old man at the side. "Tonight is great, cheers." Fat Tiger woke up. "Oh no, I messed up, drank too much. What happened? Not only did I give someone a ride, but I also gave away my car." "You can't drive that car away. It's a government vehicle." The man didn't care, opened the door, and got in. It turned out the second-in-command was hijacked on the way to transfer. This meant there was definitely a mole in the bureau. To catch the drug lord quickly, Sarah sent Fat Tiger's brother undercover. As a result, his brother ended up in the ICU. Fat Tiger planned to act alone to find the culprit. Just as he held a man at gunpoint, someone else held him at gunpoint from behind. At this moment, Sarah also arrived with a gun just in time. After some time capturing, they found Little Black. Since most of the other drug dealers were caught, after some friendly questioning, Little Black confessed everything. Then, Fat Tiger took out his entire stockpile. After gearing up, they drove to the warehouse. Unexpectedly, there were only two small-time thugs. They charged in with guns. Then, a large group arrived. Sarah threw a bag over while pulling the pin from the grenade inside. Then, the two of them were tied up. "Last time you played roulette with my brother, this time we're shucking oysters." At this moment, a subordinate told the second-in-command that the big drug lord was coming to see him. The second-in-command cried for a moment, then stabbed the knife into Sarah's thigh. "I'll be back, and we'll continue shucking." To escape, Fat Tiger pulled the knife out of Sarah's leg. Just as they cut the rope behind them, they heard someone approaching. To avoid being discovered, Fat Tiger put the knife back in. Unexpectedly, it was Old Bai and his men. "How did you know we were here? We also know your brother was killed." "Your brother was the one who got killed. He's doing fine in the hospital." Hearing that his brother wasn't dead, the subordinate suddenly stood up. "His brother isn't dead. Why are you so excited?" At this point, the subordinate stopped pretending and revealed himself. It turns out he was the big drug lord and the mole in the organization. Then, he shot Old Bai. After handing the two over to the second-in-command, the big drug lord planned to visit his brother in the hospital. The second-in-command pulled out another knife. Let's continue shucking oysters. With a quick and skillful move, Fat Tiger managed to get the second-in-command to hold Sarah hostage. Then, Sarah knocked the second-in-command out. Fat Tiger quickly ran into the hospital, but was knocked out by the big drug lord. Meanwhile, Sarah crawled over with difficulty. Just as the big drug lord was about to give his brother a tube of air, Sarah arrived in time. The big drug lord was successfully captured. Sarah felt it was better to stay here, so she chose to remain in Boston. That day, Fat Tiger found her. He actually snatched the neighbor's cat. The movie, Lethal Flower, ends here. This movie tells us, if you take someone else's cat, let its owner clean up after it. Alright, if you want to see more great movie reviews, please follow me. Bye bye.